I guess that- So let's say it. Okay. Aiboan.
Ayubon.
There you go. Okay. Um, so wait, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Can you see it now?
Looks like it's loading. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I had to make a few changes to the alphabet because like I was running through the alphabet like today, and then I started
Hmm.
to notice like I actually forgot to add like one letter because it actually looked like a pilum, we call it like a vowel stroke. So kind of like that to like change the sound, but
Hmm.
it's actually a letter. Like I searched it up. So it's we call it an. See this letter right here? It looks like an A, but it has like a circle here.
Hmm.
It's actually a letter. So I apologize. Like I couldn't tell you that earlier. So um
Okay. That's okay.
yeah. So the reason we put an A here is because like when like every time like this circle right here, we don't really say un for it. We say it like it's kind of like a silenced N sound, like un. So it's gonna sound kind of weird when we put it in front of a word, you know? So because
Hmm.
of that, we always put an ah in front of it. Like whenever like there's a like in front of the word. So for like an example, we could say angkaya. So it's a synonym for a number. So ang right here, ang.
Uh-huh.
So we say angkaya.
Unkaya.
Yeah. So this is ang. But when we're actually writing it, we don't really write this ah whenever it's in the middle of a word. So
Okay.
yeah. But if it's in front of a word, this zero thing, we
Mm.
always put an ah. So that's a rule in Sinhala.
Okay.
So yeah, so I just noticed because like we were in the like in the end of the alphabet, like the suddha Sinhala alphabet, and it's it's also in the end of the suddha Sinhala alphabet. So that's a fourth letter. So
Gotcha. Okay.
so it's just a zero. So you don't even have to like actually learn it how to write. It's just a zero, small zero. So
Okay.
yeah. So today we're gonna learn these three letters and this basically we learned it. So it's gonna be
So,
sa,
sa,
ha,
ha,
and la.
la.
Yeah. So and notice these la make a similar sound, right? But it actually changes the meaning whenever we put it in a word. So
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, so changes the meaning, but the sound is the same. So
Yeah.
it's
hmm
okay.
It changes the meaning, but the sound is the same. But
Okay.
like the writing is different. It's
Gotcha.
just a letter.
So
Yeah.
so the difference between the two is just in writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The writing and the meaning, basically. So and we should we try to like know some like few words starting with those three letters, or should we go straight to the writing and then we do it? So
Uh,
what do you want to do?
uh, let's do the words, and then we'll do
Okay,
the writing.
words. Okay. Let's see. What's then we'll do the writing. So we have it here. So notice right here, it has like a weird, this thing right here.
Hmm.
So we're gonna learn these in like in the next alphabet, so Mishra alphabet. which is like the advanced one. But
Hmm.
the only difference is it's gonna make nda, kind of like nda. So there's an
And
N in front of the thing. So nda. So here, the difference is like it's it looks like the, but like right here, you see like there's a difference. Like this is
uh-huh.
the letter
Yeah.
the, right? But it
Right.
looks like it's like, you know, see? So
Hmm.
it's also like one of those like things we add to the letter, we call this pillam. Like so like like these stuff we add it to the letter, so like so it changes the sound of it. Like it changes the vowel sound. We call these vowel strokes, like I said earlier. So
Okay.
so it makes a do sound, so vandura. So this is va, right? Letter va.
Va.
So vandu,
Va do.
yeah, vandu. So it makes an ndu sound. So vandura,
Vandura.
yeah. So it means monkey. And right here, sa, letter sa,
Sa.
yeah, sa,
What was it? Sa what?
sata. Do you remember
Sata.
this letter?
It
We
looks
learned this,
familiar,
right?
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mhm. Sata.
Sata.
Oh, and notice right here, there's a change, right? It's the same letter, but there's a change. Like we added a stroke, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's also a pillam. So it's gonna change the vowel. So it's
Okay.
gonna be hatu.
Hatu.
See, this is the, this is tu. You see
The.
the difference? Yeah,
Sa. The and thu.
yeah. So this is hatu. This
Hatu.
letter, yeah, letter ha. So it means mushroom. And lamaya,
Lamaya.
yeah, lamaya. We don't put the other la, so that's a rule. We don't put the other la. Well, like if it talks about a boy, or we don't
Okay.
really put the other la, so it's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be a complete different meaning, and it's not even a word. So lamaya. Every time we say lamaya, we always put this letter right here.
Okay. So Lamaya means boy or
Yeah,
child or
a child. Yeah,
child.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So lamaya.
Lamaya.
And sata means 1 cent. So right here, this is like the currency. So
Hmm.
it's like 1 cent. See right here, it says cent.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 cent. So we could say eka sata, sata eka. We call it sata eka. So that means 1 cent.
Eka.
So, and then let's go to the writing part. Yeah, whether you like it or not. It's
I
gonna
gotta get
come.
my.
Yeah, we only have like 3 letters. Like, and the last letter is not even like a full hard letter. It's just a zero, like the fourth
Right.
letter. So,
I gotta get my paperwork. Been a while, so everything's all. I gotta get.
yeah.
I gotta get a pen or something. All right. Got one. Sorry about that.
It's fine. There you go. So we have sa, right?
Mhm.
So we're gonna start writing. I'll have to change my camera angle because it's gonna show the flipped version. Like, yeah, I think this one. Is it the right one? I think so. Yeah. Let's see. So Does it show the right version? Yeah. There you go. So we start with a circle, kind of like that,
Mhm.
and then it go like the ending is kind of like yeah, like we learned it earlier.
Mhm.
So the end is kind of like yeah, except there's a circle here and then it goes like over there. So yeah, according to Sinhalese, this is terrible handwriting. It should be like I've seen people writing it so good. It looks like a real curve and just
Right,
like
let's
how it's
see.
printed. Can you
Yeah,
see?
there we go.
Yeah. Hmm. Can you write like five? Like
Have this.
yeah,
Okay.
they're like, contests and stuff, like competitions and stuff for best handwriting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in schools, and they have like it looks like the printed version. It looks that
Wow.
straight, like yeah. I don't
I
know
did
how they
have.
do that. I don't really
Yeah.
know how they do that, but it's so good. And there's like a scholarship exam in Sri Lanka. Like
Uh-huh.
every fifth grader takes it, and they're gonna give you 2 points just for good handwriting.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, and they take off points like if it's like if the letters are like too close and like if it's all over the place, they're gonna take points off for that. That's why it's like one of the hardest exams. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, it's all right. Mm-hmm.
Decent.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna win any competitions, but
Yep. Still there's hope. So we learned sa. Then we have ha. So it's also gonna be like a circle. So we're gonna start with a circle.
oh, sorry, my what?
Yep.
Sorry, my pen stopped working.
Oh, your pen. Oh,
Hey, give me another pen. I can't help it that way. Okay, ready.
okay. Let's go. We have ha. So kind of like that. Ha. So it looks like ga, but there's a circle. Circle and like that thing. So that's ha.
That okay?
Yep. Right, like four more.
Four, four more.
Yeah. It's an easy one compared to other letters we learned. So yep. Hmm. There you go. You're getting hang of it. Ha. And then the last letter. Actually, it's not the last letter. La. So it kind of like starts like this. I'll show you. kind of like hard to write. So it's gonna start like this, and then it's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll write it bigger. Let me. So kind of like, yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
It's actually hard to write, so I'll show you the printed version. That's way better. Let's see. So this kind of like this. See? So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Uh, with that.
yep.
Oh,
That's good. Yeah. Hmm.
we good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm used to like writing it so small, so I'm used to
Yeah.
like writing it small, not like that big.
Right. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the big issue with me is trying to
Yeah.
scale it down. So.
Hmm. Like whenever in fifth grade, we're gonna like try to make our letters small. Like in like first and second graders, they most of the time try to write the letters big. That's how they learn, and
Mhm.
then they write it smaller over time. Oh, the last one doesn't have a stroke.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
I fixed it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So technically the last letter, like we just I like the letter I just told you, like
Mhm.
So it's just a zero actually. It's just a circle like this.
Uh-huh.
But like whenever we write it in front of a word, we always put this. So and we make this circle smaller. So we put
Mhm.
an "a" and then we try to make the letter small. Like "a" and then small. Wait, hold up. I think
Okay.
I flipped the camera. I'll try to flip. No. There you go. So I write an "a" and then I just draw a zero. Or you could just draw a zero. It's up to you.
Okay.
But whenever it's in front of a like a word, we always put "a." So
Okay.
it's just a zero. So it makes an sound, like a silent N.
Um.
Yeah. And at first I thought it was gonna be like a, a pillum, like a vowel stroke, because it actually
Hmm.
looks like one, but it's actually a letter,
Hmm. Okay.
which is interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to share sound because I put the vocabulary for the song we learned last year. No, no, I mean last week.
Last year. It feels like last
Last year
year.
is crazy. Yeah. Did you say
What
last year?
Huh?
Did I just say last year?
You said last year. It feels like last year. It's been a while
I
since
mean,
we
yeah, yeah. So, um, we have the song vocabulary. Yep, this one. So remember the song we learned about like the rain?
Mhm.
So I put the vocab and stuff. Hold up. Let me scroll down. This is no, that's yeah, this one. So this is like the lyrics, and
Okay.
there's actually less words we actually have to learn because we already learned some words before.
Hmm.
I think we learned about amma, you know.
Hmm.
Do you remember what
Mom.
it means? Yep,
Mom.
mom. And yanava. Do you remember what it means? Yanava.
Yeah, no, is it to go?
Yep, there you go. So we already learned some letters, so we actually have less words to actually learn from the song. So this is the song. It looks big because like the chorus is actually repeating. That's why it looks long. It
Okay.
actually repeats like 2 to 3 times. So that's why it looks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So let's try to like read these words. So the first word we have Vassa.
Vassa.
Yeah, it means rain. And Vahinavaa means raining.
Vahinavaa.
Yeah. Vassa Vahinavaa. It's raining, basically. Raining. So
Wait, Vassa Vahinavaa?
yeah, Vahinavaa.
Vahinavaa.
Yeah. So it makes like this thing right here. We call this pillam, right? So this thing
Hmm.
right here makes a different vowel sound, like va, and this is va, because
Va.
it doesn't have one. So we're gonna learn it next week. So we're gonna learn these stuff,
Okay.
like the things we add to the letter to make the vowel change. And we have Vahalaya.
Vahalaya.
Yeah, so you could literally read this word right now because like you already learned, you know, these consonants and stuff. So you could actually try to read this without like looking.
Uh-huh.
So you could say
Vahalaya.
Vahalaya. Yeah. So Vahalaya. And then we have Vatinava.
Vatinavaa.
Yeah, that means falling. And
Oh.
Vahalaya means ceiling. And Allanakota.
Ellenakota.
Yeah, Allanakota. So we say ah.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
doesn't have like that, you know, that
Right.
squiggly line, like this thing.
Gotcha.
So we
Uh-huh.
say Allanakota.
All instead of a.
Yeah,
So all anakota.
yeah, Allanakota. So that means when touching. So without the word when, if we say touching, we say Allanava. So that's like the difference. And
Wait,
Baninava. Yeah,
sorry,
what?
could you the all could you say that again when you without when what would you
Yeah,
say?
without when. So without when, if the word is just touching,
Mm-hmm.
we say Allanava.
Alinava.
Yeah, Allanava.
Alinava is touching and then
Yeah.
when
When
touching
touching, that means Allanakota.
Alinakota. Okay.
Yeah. So Baninava.
Boninava.
Baninava means
Bon
healing.
okay.
So Baninava.
Boninava.
Yep. And Godak
Godak.
means a lot. And Piranava.
Pirinava.
Yeah, feeling. And Duanava.
Duenava.
Yeah, Duanava. So that
So
means
that so that V
what?
sorry, I'm trying to look at trying to read the sinhala, but the V is silent. This the third letter, the V.
V?
Do
Yeah,
Duenava
Duvanava. Yeah, it's
is
Duvanava.
Duvenava.
Yeah, Duvanava. V.
Duvenava. Okay.
Yeah, it's V. So Duvanava.
Duvenava. Okay.
Duvanava. So like whenever we actually say it like faster, it's kind of sounds like silence, but so Duvanava.
Yeah.
Duvanava.
That's how it sounded at first. Like I didn't hear the V at all.
Yeah, yeah,
The V, sound.
Yeah, whenever we say it faster, it's gonna kind of like make silence. Va. So, and we have temila.
Temila.
Yeah, temila.
Temila.
Yeah. Then we have hitenava.
Vahinavaa.
Yeah, hitenava. Means like I think or I feel like doing this and kind of like that. And kudaya.
Udaya.
Yeah. And gannava
Ganava.
or arganava. It's basically the same thing, taking.
Or
Arganava,
Ganava.
gannava. Yeah.
Does it matter which one you use?
No, actually. We could say aragannava, gannava, or we could say aragena or gena. It's basically the same thing, taking. Gannava, aragannava.
Ganava. Or Ganava.
Yeah. And we have kadaya,
Kadaya.
and that means shot. And see how these words. Then we'll review the song again. You probably understand what's the meaning, right? Right now. You know,
Of the song?
yeah, like whenever we apply it, like whenever we apply the meaning to the song, you probably understand it right now, right?
Here we go. Heads and take.
What the? Wait, can you hear the sound?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we'll listen to the song first and then we'll try to interpret the meaning.
Vassa Vahinavaa වහලේ වතුර වැටෙනවා
All right, let's try to find the meaning behind it. So,
I heard ama, which is
mm-hmm.
mom,
Mom,
several
yeah,
times, and I had watura, which is
yeah,
water.
mm-hmm. Yep, good. There you go. That's how you. So we have Vassa Vahinavaa Vahalen Vatura Vetno. So it's raining, and the water is like falling from the ceiling, right?
Hmm.
So, and then Vetana Vatura Allana Kota Amma Banino. So she's trying to like touch those like water drops whenever it's raining, like, and then her mom is gonna yell like, "Why are you doing this?" Or like, "Why you went outside?" And like, she's trying to have fun, but like her mom doesn't want it. So it's basically the same thing here.
Okay.
That's Vahinavaa. Hmm?
So one question. So vatura.
Yeah,
So I learned so water.
yeah,
I thought of watura.
yeah. It's Vatura.
It's vatura.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vatura. So Godak Vahinava Midule Vatura Piranava. So it's raining a lot, and then the garden is like filling with water.
Okay.
So and then it says Duala Kihin Temila and Nahitenava. Like, so remember Hitana means like I feel like, right? So she feels like she wants to like go outside and like play with the rain and
Mm,
kind of like that.
gotcha.
So this is the same thing. Vessa Vahinavaa and Vatura Vetanava. And we have this one. Kude Gannava Amma Kade Tayanava. So she's taking the umbrella and she's going to the shop, right? So
Mm,
Kudet Aran Matat Kade Yanna Hitenava. So she also wants to take the umbrella and go to the shop. Like she feels like she wants to go just like her mom. So because she gets to have fun. She thinks her mom gets to have fun in the rain and she doesn't. So and Vessa
so
Vahinava. Yeah, what?
I was gonna so ama is mom.
Mm-hmm.
Kude
Kude
ganava.
means, yeah, taking the umbrella.
So mom is taking the umbrella
Mm-hmm.
and then
Going to the
kade
shop. She's
kadeta
okay.
yana. She's
Kade
going.
Tayanava.
Okay.
She's going
Okay.
to the shop. Yeah. So do you like kind of like understand the meaning behind it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
since you
so.
learn like the vocab, like it's actually like basically context clues.
Right.
So it's like pretty easy to interpret, even though like if you don't fully understand the meaning, you could like basically find context clues like watura. So there should be
Hmm.
something that relates to water. So
Right.
so that way you could like learn also like new words and stuff. So and yeah, so we learn these letters. Oh yeah, and we have to review the numbers pretty quick. Cause like kind of like forgot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to review it. We'll do a quick
Okay.
review because we have like less than like 4 minutes. So we have, where are the numbers? So we have animals. Yeah, right here. We'll do a quick review. So we'll try to rate from 1 to 10. And then,
Okay.
yep, so we have Eka. Yeah, try to
Eka.
read it.
Eka. Deka. Tuna.
Tuna.
Hatara. Paha. Haya. Hata. Ata. Navaya. Dahaya.
Good.
Ekola.
So, yeah. Kolaha, Dolaha, Datura,
Dola.
Dahatara.
Daha.
Yeah, try to rate it until 20.
So 20. Okay. I'll start at 11. Ekola. Do. Dolaha. Dahatuna. Dahathath. Wait.
Dahatara, Dahatara.
Dahahathara. That was
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Pahai.
Pahalava.
Pahalava. Dahasaya. Dahatha. Dahata, Dahanavaya, Visa.
So you could basically read these like without looking at this, because like you kind of like learned letters, right? So
Mm,
like the things that doesn't have these add-ons and stuff. So you
yeah,
could basically read daha hatara,
right.
daha hatara. So
Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. I need to
mm-hmm.
stop relying on
Yeah.
like the English or the the
Mm-hmm.
English letters and start just focusing on the sinhala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you shouldn't like too focus on it or you'll forget the English. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be yeah. So we have Vissa, and it's gonna be the same pattern, you know. So we have Vissa, Tiha, Hataliha for 40, Panaha 50, Hatta, and then we have Hattava, Asua, and then Anua. So and then we have Sia for 100, and then it basically repeats like Eka Sia, Eka, Eka Sia, Deka. So
Okay.
then we have these two. So we have Ekasia, Desia, Tunsia, Harasia, Pansia, Hysia, Hatsia, Atasia, Navasia, Daha. It's also following the same pattern, you know, like Eka, Deka, Tuna. So
Right. Okay.
yeah, so reveal the numbers too. So numbers and
Gotcha.
especially the common phrases. So like next week we'll start the class by saying Ayubowan as usual. And then we'll probably talk about like Obata Kohomade, Mata Hondai. So kind of like that.
Mhm.
So make sure to learn and study those common phrases. So
Okay.
that's it
Yeah,
for today.
sounds good.
Yep,
All right. Thank you.
yep, no problem. Bye.
All right. Bye. Have a good one.
You too.